Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season.
Out here sending out messages and shit, man.
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Flanagan. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, if you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me
starting
that
this shit,
they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, I got a few games to play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That one into the hands of Flowers.
I got a few games notice to play.
40-yard line before being corralled. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Bowers. And
let's go, Brocky.
After a gain of 7 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Try to fit it in the middle.
And the Patriots are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You look at this Raiders defense.
Let's go.
They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. Incomplete. Well, dip it into the bag of tricks there, but it does not work out, and it's 4th down now. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17.
Good round, boy.
With a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Flanagan.
Get it out. Lead him, lead him, lead him, lead him. Don't throw it where he got to turn around and look. It's a bad pass.
That'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Third down and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it. Zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. You look at this Raiders defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Pass to the sideline and pull it in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
I'm on your ass, boy.
Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I'm on your ass,
Their
team.
struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On play action, May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Flanagan. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's the Raiders punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with
3 incomplete passes, or as you were, 2 incomplete passes, a sack, and 2 drop, or overthrow and a drop. Shit is bad.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. The quick
he put that boomstick on him,
man. Game of matchups, and that's why you take your
he put that boomstick on him.
Especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it
Owned his ass. Woo. He got a headache after that one. I know he did.
On 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing here is May. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Missed it.
And this won't get there. Won't be on.
Take it off. Tap, tap.
No good.
Put it on.
Off to the right.
Hold. Tap, hold.
A 7-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Here's 3rd and 7.
Bless him.
Operating from the gun. Flanagan work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Back to throw again. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing,
They be doing shit, man.
a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
They'll try to run this one in. And he
Good run, Woody.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's 2nd down. To the air, May. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Here's 3rd and 9.
Like the ball. Shit.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harrington.
Press fucking... Pressing X. Like, double tapping this shit and nothing happens.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From the gun, it's May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, May. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And the running lane remains non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. They find some open field here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Douglas, the man in motion. Play action. May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And they go play action with May. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
No, he paused the game, bro.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll keep it on the ground. Harrington, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now a give right side. It's Harrington. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they try the right side here. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. They go play action now. May. It's completed to Caldwell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That his first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
I ran right past him. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't make me run right past him.
Run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's May. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Max Crosby in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They'll throw with May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue.
Yeah, get this game over with, man. It's taking too long.
Has led to a lack of points.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Elliott is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
3rd down and 10. Looking to throw. Flanagan. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Harrington. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harrington. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
118 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
On first down, Harrington. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands